All right, well, we talked team props last segment. Let's hit on some player props now. Teddy, what do you have for us?
Sure. Let's start with a couple guys from Kansas City that I'm targeting for the big game on Sunday. I'm going to start with Jerick McKinnon. Over 2.5 receptions. This is a guy who's going to be in to block a lot against that Philly pass rush. After he blocks, he's going to catch all the little dump-off passes. I think he gets more than 2.5 receptions. Let's take McKinnon over the number. Another over I'm looking at is Justin Reid, KC safety, over 5.5 tackles. He went over 5.5 5 of the last 6 games, and Philly wants to run the football. Who gets tackles when the opposing team wants to run the football? The linebacker and the safeties. Like Reid over tackles. You can get that even at a plus price at some locations.
All right, a couple lesser-known guys.
Yeah, lesser-known guys. We got to dig a little deeper in the prop sheet. I go right to the high-profile billboard guys. I mean, let's look at some key players that we think are going to have big games, all based on the fact that I like a lot of points in the game. Travis Kelce, over 6.5 receptions. He's been the type of player this year that, especially since Week 15, he has gone over almost every single week, averaging over 8.5 receptions a game since then, over 10.5 receptions in the playoffs. It doesn't matter if Patrick Mahomes is hurt, not hurt, whatever. They've got to get him involved. I might be a little scared of the yardage situation because it might be a lot of under stuff, but with the shuttle passes, different things they do, over the 6.5 receptions, even laying some juice. Next, Patrick Mahomes, over 1.5 touchdowns. A lot of times you can find value in these prop bets based on all of the money that's going to be coming in. They can't set the line at actually what the implied probability would be based on what's happened. So with Patrick Mahomes, he's gone over 1.5 touchdowns 6 of his last 7 games. That's an implied probability of -600. Well, you're not having to lay that. You lay about -200 in a guy that's going to go over that touchdown total most of the time.